I'm back with my Raw review for September 8th, 2014, and it is quote unquote the season premiere of Monday Night Raw. Before I get to the show, I want to remind everyone to check out Big Dump Week 60 on Facebook. Also check out the Wrestling Dynasty and Wrestling News Talk. Wrestling News Talk is run by my very good friends, Andre Corbeil, Big Raymond Hernandez, and Big Bill Scholar, who produce the Canon Wrestling Show every Saturday night on YouTube on the Andre Corbeil YouTube channel. Also, check out BillAtNo1Wrestling.com, at No1 on Twitter, and Andre Corbeil, Big Raymond Hernandez, and Big Bill Scholar all have their own Twitter accounts, just as I do. Big Up with 60. Excuse me. All those links will be in the description somewhere, so check them out. We kick it off with Wyatt taking on Chris Jericho in a cage match. A very good opening match for the season premiere of Raw from Baltimore, Maryland. The Wyatt family were on the outside of the ring the entire match and seemed to be trying to block Jericho from escaping the cage. But once he made it to the top of the cage, you could see Corbeil and Wyatt on the outside on the ground there waiting to stop him. But instead of going out, instead of making his escape, Jericho stood on top of the cage and dove on top of Bray Wyatt, what I believe was supposed to be his false body, but it didn't look much like it. Like he landed the way he was supposed to, but Jericho, I'm not sure, I think it was for storyline purposes, but he seemed to tweak his knee on the landing, and that ended up costing him the match, as he and Bray both dove for the door at the same time. They were both trapped in the door until Bray went after that knee, the already injured knee, and Jericho ended up losing the battle as Bray Wyatt fell out of the cage and ended up winning the match. After it was over, Bray did use the cage door, slamming it on Jericho's knee, and that's how we ended the segment with Jericho in excruciating pain as we went backstage to Kane and Seth Rollins and Triple H talked over how late the show's gonna be tonight, when Randy Orton came into the picture and said that he would make a statement tonight on the season premiere of Raw. After that, we saw Dolph Ziggler in the ring as he unveiled what he said were personal pictures of The Miz from his clown. As we all know, over the last week or so, a lot of the celebrities' clown accounts have been hacked, and the pictures have been shown all over the internet. Dolph Ziggler says he has got his hands on some pictures from The Miz, of Miz having a facial and shaving his manscaping his chest, and apparently Damian Mizdow playing spray can on The Miz. But after that, but as soon as we got to the last, as soon as we got into it, Miz came out along with Damian Mizdow, zigzag as the Miz tried to slide in the ring. Dolph Ziggler cut him off, and the Miz decided that it wasn't the right time to get in the ring with Dolph tonight. But later on, we're gonna have Sheamus taking on Seth Rollins. But before that, we had a Divas tag team match as the former Divas champion AJ teamed with the current Frenemy and the current Divas champion Age to take on Natalia and Rosa. If anybody saw the Divas, the Total Divas premiere last night, you'll know that on that show they were making it seem like Natalia is supposed to be looking after Rosa since she just came back. But it was a very short match as Paige started off the match with Rosa, and Paige basically tried to win the match, and she feigned like she was going to tag in AJ, but short-armed her. She ended up short-arming her a few times before she got close enough to where AJ actually grabbed her by the hair and slapped her chest to make a tag, which gave AJ the opportunity to walk in and basically lock in the Black Widow, which was basically all AJ did to pick up the tap-out victory over Rosa, to force Rosa to tap out for the submission victory. After that, Paige seemed like she was upset with AJ until AJ grabbed the Divas Championship from Paige and kissed it, and kissed it like it was hers, and then turned it back over to the champ, who also kissed it, which I thought was kind of weird and also kind of hot, but whatever. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens at Night of Champions when these two are in the ring, along with Nikki Bella for the Divas Championship, and I'm praying to the God Almighty that Nikki Bella does not walk out with the Divas Championship somehow, but it's gonna be interesting. After that, we had Paul Heyman coming out to talk about Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. He said he was going to give John Cena a bit of advice. This brought Cena out to the ring, and Paul was basically telling Cena to give up everything he's done in the last few years. Strip away the shirts, like hats, the wristbands, all the charities, everything he's done in the last few years that nobody cares about anymore. And become the old John Cena, the thugonomics John Cena, and it says that Paul tells him that that's the John Cena that can beat Brock Lesnar at Night of Champions. Cena basically does the same thing he always does. Gives the rally speech and talks about all the charities and everything he's done for people outside the ring, and says he can't give all that up, and he will beat Brock Lesnar at Night of Champions. He then says that next week he will come out and demand that Brock Lesnar comes out, and if Brock Lesnar does not come out next week, that he will destroy Paul Heyman instead. We'll have to find out if Brock Lesnar will actually show up next week, because as some of you may know, and I do because I read the internet, apparently Brock Lesnar's schedule, his contract has been changed to where he can basically show up anytime. He can basically show up at any point from now on until WrestleMania, I guess. I'm not sure, but he doesn't have the limited dates like he did before, so he could show up next week, and they could end up getting into a brawl next week before
for the Night of Champions.
So that should be interesting to see how that turns out next week.
But that's the end of the first
Hour. And we still got
2 more hours to go.
go, including, which include Jerry Springer with the Bella Twins. The intervention
Between the Bella Twins.
conducted by
Jerry Springer.
So that should be interesting. Just for the fact that Jerry Springer is going to be on Raw.
I'm not really concerned about the
Bellas, but so far it's everything we've done.
At the moment, so let's get back.
We'll see how the rest of the Raw continues. Hour 1 starts out with
Sheamus taking on
Seth Rollins. A very good back and forth match, which saw
Cesaro.
come out to the ring. Cesaro will face
Sheamus.
Night of Champions for the United States Championship.
Cesaro came out,
Grabbed the United States title and started walking around the ring with it.
which ended up distracting
Sheamus, as Cesaro got up on the
ring steps, holding
title, Sheamus went over to grab it out of his hand. They had
a little bit of a tug of war.
until Sheamus won and
Sheamus snatched the
title out from Cesaro's hand. But
This setup.
Rollins to drop kick Sheamus in the back, knocking him into the
Quarter, which
knocked him out on his feet.
as soon as Sheamus
Landed on the mat. He rolled over and got caught with a club stomp.
for the 1, 2, 3.
Seth Rollins, Mr. Money to Bank, takes up another win on.
Monday Night Raw.
After that, we had Rusev and Lana come out and basically
Taught the audience
by attempting to lead a national anthem.
American national.
National anthem.
That was followed by
A special promotional match for NXT Takeover this Thursday
on the WWE Network.
for $9.99.
As we saw NXT
Champion Adrian Neville team up with Sami Zayn,
to take on
Tyler Breeze, and Tyson Kidd,
what everybody knows.
which Tyson Kidd is, but the other three are all superstars on NXT,
And they will be a part
of a special four-way match this Thursday.
at the NXT Takeover.
Special for the
Adrian Neville's
NXT Championship. Neville picks up
the win for his team after Sami Zayn hits a
huge dive, taking out Tyson Kidd. Neville
hits a
what's known as the Red Arrow
corkscrew crotcher
from the top rope onto Tyler Breeze for the 1, 2, 3. The NXT champion stands tall in the middle of the ring as Sami Zayn,
who is his partner.
tonight, but his opponent on Thursday's takeover,
Lets him know that he's
coming for the title. After that, we see Stephanie McMahon come to the ring to introduce Jerry Springer,
who has the
duty of performing the
Bella intervention. They show video of
Breeze. They show video of
Total Divas with
Rhea apparently is parading
Nikki and a couple of
scenes from the last couple of seasons of
Total Divas.
followed by
Video messages.
from the parents,
The
his father and the mother,
that was followed by the
brother JJ coming out and basically telling Nikki Bella
telling Nikki that she was
she's out of line. Just turns into to a fight between the fellas,
between Lee and Nikki.
which saw JJ get smacked by Nikki.
She was actually aiming for Lee, and
Lee ducked and she got JJ, but they ended up rolling around on the ground and actually rolled over top of Jerry's finger.
which I believe,
He may have suffered an injury of some sort to his ankle or his leg.
not sure,
They actually had to carry
Ziggler out on a,
stretcher, so I'm not sure if that's like part of the story,
and that's like part of the show.
if he's really hard or not. But,
A little bit more fuel.
added to the fire between the Bella twins. But let's see
Well, this all continues.
as we go on to the next, the third and final hour.
Of Monday Night
War, how's it gonna end? We still got Roman Reigns taking on
Randy Orton
promises, and it's gonna be a night to remember
for himself and Roman.
Reigns tonight. So it's gonna be interesting. But
I'm so happy.
to see the NXT actually literally take over.
Monday Night Raw.
Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville, and Tyler Breeze,
Just a few of the NXT
NXT superstars that are gonna be the future.
of WWE, and
Raw and SmackDown. So awesome to see them actually promote
acknowledge
NXT as a brand, as a part of,
a part of the WWE universe.
and I'm excited for NXT TakeOver
But I'm more excited
right now to continue watching Monday Night Raw. So let's get back
and see how the rest of the show
continues. The third hour of the show kicked off with Goldust
and Stardust.
against apparently now going by the name of Golden Stardust.
Taking on
Los Matadores, apparently El Torito, which apparently
is out injured
at the moment, so they were out there without the
without the baby bull, but
Stardust picks up the win.
with the dark matter
Finisher that he does to finish matches. During the match, they showed a pre-taped interview with
a pre-tape promo, I should
say by the Usos, where they
they
threw out revenge against
Goldust and Stardust.
Stardust for trying to take out I believe Jimmy. I can't tell him apart.
Jimmy or Jay, one of them.
I can't tell him apart. But
After the match is over,
the Usos did come out carrying the clutch
and attempted
to
to
attack Goldust and Stardust, but they were able to escape.
I believe this is setting up.
A tag team title match at Night of Champions, which
I'm looking forward to.
after that we had Adam Rose taking on Titus O'Neil. Titus had
Heath Slater,
at ringside, and of course Adam Rose had the Rosebuds
along with the bunny.
at ringside. I didn't notice that Rosa Mendez, not Rosa,
That was in it.
I didn't notice that Rosita,
I can't remember the
real name right now, Rosita from TNA, or former,
TNA knockout.
was at one of the Rosebuds, which I thought was hilarious. I thought was,
Nice to see.
but
Adam Rose picks up
the win over Titus O'Neil after he's distracted by the body.
actually hitting a
Super kick on
on Heath Slater on the outside.
side, and I'm wondering where is Shawn Michaels at this very moment.
But
The body causes the distraction, which
leads to Adam Rose picking
the win after the match. The body got into the ring and was celebrating.
where Adam Rose
Rose then directed the body to climb up to the top rope, which he did.
and hit a
A frog splash, but I believe they called it a buddy splash.
I call it the buddy hop. Titus O'Neil.
I have a feeling that I know who the buddy is right at the moment, but it may either be Zack Ryder or it could be the return
of Dylan Young. It could.
happen. I want to see it, but
After that, we had the main event.
Roman Reigns taking on Randy Orton. They have
Rematch from SummerSlam.
very good back and forth match. They went
Side a little bit.
actually used the stairs as Orton
Slam.
Reigns repeatedly against the stairs face first.
But
Roman Reigns could not stay down. This led Orton to
call out for
Kane and Seth Rollins to come out. And
a whole slew of
technicians who came out and set up the ring to
be
surrounded by the steel cage that was still hanging
from the ceiling after
the first match of the night.
with Jericho and
Wyatt. But
it was
it looked like Reigns was coming trapped inside the cage
with all three members of the
authority until he started to fight back and tossed
Rollins and
Kane out of the ring. And
Rollins tossed the chair,
Killian just before the cage hit the ground or hit the ring.
hit the side of the ring.
We thought we were going to have Roman Reigns finally
Take out the
poster boy of the authority until
Seth Rollins was able to
climb to the top of the cage and had an epic
dive off the top
of the cage onto Roman Reigns. This set up Kane to get back,
in through the door.
and we got a 3-on-1 beatdown, which
Ended up with
Seth Rollins hitting a glove drop on the chair
to finish
off Roman Reigns and finish off the
the
season premiere of WWE Raw by taking out the second member of the Shield.
I have a feeling that I know where this
This is going. Dean Ambrose will probably show up very shortly.
and we'll have
Ambrose and Reigns going after the authority.
going after the
Authority as a unit soon. And I'm
thinking that
Daniel Bryan should be back
in a few months.
to help them out. So it should be 3 against 3 by then.
But let's see what
What goes. We also find out Brock Lesnar will indeed be at Raw next week
to
answer John Cena and his challenge. So that's going to be interesting.
but
That's it for Raw tonight. I'll be back for NXT
and Impact and
SmackDown this week. But until then, like, subscribe, comment,
and let me know what you thought of Raw.
and also check out all those links in the description. Big Dog 360
and all the other
links in the description. But until then, I'm out of here. See ya.